This tutorial will detail offering sets and how to add them to your system. From the admin link, select Offering Sets. Offering sets are typically the most difficult item in the setup process for most people to understand. Offering sets are the nexus, crossroads, or place where the schedule, documentation, and billing are connected. They are also completely customizable and need to be created by the practice to reflect what they do. In this offering set, you see I have titled it Active Release Technique. Whatever I title an offering set is exactly how it's going to show on the documentation. As you can see in the RCT documentation screen, the practitioner who chooses to place this offering set on their favorites list can document the treatment or service by simply selecting it, and will show up in the SOAP note as part of this date of service record, and will also show up on the date of service editor when the claim or invoice is being created. You'll also notice that the code I use to bill for this date of service is automatically populated on the screen as well. When you schedule a patient, you select the offering set that best describes why this patient is coming in. When I choose the new patient exam offering that I created in the admin tab, you can see that the system automatically puts my selections into the 60-minute time blocks as per my customized settings. If I change the offering in the schedule balloon to adjustment, you'll see that the times change to 15-minute increments as per my settings in the offering sets section of the admin tab. Now that I've shown you where the offering sets affect the system, let's create one. Search for either the CPT code. Notice the system searches for and displays the result below. Or search for a service that I created earlier in the system setup process. Notice the difference in appearance. Your services show up green. See the green box below titled Drag an item here to create a new offering set, which is precisely what we'll do to create this new offering set. First, let's delete the text here and name it Cold Pack. This is exactly how I want my documentation to read when I select a Cold Pack in one of the documentation tools. And save. By using the service Cold Pack to create this offering set, I've already determined that it will show up on the date of service editor as a choice. However, when I want to place this procedure on a claim, I need to use a CPT code. For this example, I'll search for 97010. To add this code to my offering set, I simply drag and drop the search result into my new offering set. Notice how my offering set now lists 2 offerings. To see what those offerings are, specifically, I simply select the See All link here, and I can easily see both the service and CPT code for this offering set. If I want to remove an item from my offering set, I just click the Delete button here. To get back to the main offering set screen, I select Close here. Now that we've named our offering set and determined how we intend on billing it, let's adjust the calendar and practitioner time. The practitioner time is a new feature and isn't finished yet. For now, just make both times the same. To adjust the calendar time and/or rename this offering, select the Settings link here. Simply enter in the time you want to be blocked off on the schedule if you use this offering to schedule with. Note, the time you enter must be in the same increments as your schedule. For example, if your schedule is in 15-minute increments, you can only enter in 15, 30, 45, 60. Also note, if you are creating an offering that you would never use to schedule with, like our Cold Pack example, just leave it as the default. Don't feel the need to change it to 0. Save your settings when finished. Note, the chiropractic adjustment offering set is the default offering set that is used when you check an adjustment box in the RCT screen documenting tool, when you use the adjustment editor, and when using the activator editor. You can create as many or as few offering types as you like. Create a new offering for every service you provide and treatment you want to schedule, document, and bill for. Here is a list of some possible offerings. It is by no means complete. We provide this list just to get you thinking. This list is provided on your setup checklist as well.